One of the biggest challenges with corporate training is that people forget things. And there are so many reasons that people forget things that I made an entire video about it, which you can see in the link below. And if we want training to be successful, then in my opinion, if we depend on people remembering things, we are setting ourselves up for failure. Instead, I believe we should depend on people using things. And here is why. Memory is not just about what is stored in our heads. We also have knowledge stored in the environment around us. Things like post-it notes, calendars, smartphones, and computers act as memory aids to help us deal with the complexity of the world around us. If we're already making use of knowledge in the environment in our everyday lives, then why shouldn't training do the same? This is why I believe training should be designed around tools. Things like checklists, templates, forms, processes, models, and so on. If training helps people learn how to use tools, then afterwards they don't need to remember anything. They just need to use tools. In fact, some professions are already using tools. Pilots use checklists for takeoff and even emergency procedures. This ensures they won't miss anything important. And doctors use them in some operating procedures to ensure everything is done cleanly. In fact, one study showed that the use of checklists during certain operations dramatically reduced the risk of infection. But it's not that simple. Just because I design a tool doesn't mean you'll use it. We see this sort of problem with footpaths. We design a path, but nobody uses it, and they end up creating a different path. This is normally because our path was too long or didn't go where they wanted to go. It's the same with corporate training. If I design a tool for my learners, it needs to be easy to use so they can use it even when they're really busy. It also needs to help them, not help their boss or help their KPIs. It actually needs to help them. Only when it's easy and helpful enough will they actually use it back at work. So how do we design tools that are easy to use and helpful as well? Well, I'll talk about that in the next video.